You MFers wish. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the RobBrod Report. This is number 62, I believe. And we're going to take a look at the shows running the last weekend of August 2021. For the specific dates, it's going to be August 26th, 27th, and 28th. I did not find any shows for August the 29th. So we're going to go right on into it. Of course, starting on Thursdays, WWA 4 is the weekly free show at their training center in Atlanta. Check out their Facebook page and social media for more details. And then we're going to go right into Friday night. Pro South is still on hiatus, so we've got other shows running on Friday night. Easy for me to say. We have Platinum Championship Wrestling. The band plays on. The March to Swamp Rules has begun. Ominous music. Dun, dun, dun. Also on Friday night is the weekly alternative pro wrestling show over in Royston, Georgia. We got Dynamic Dexter back on the poster, APW champion. So those are the two shows that I have running on Friday the 27th, 2021. We're going to go right into Saturday shows, just a couple of them this week as it is the last Saturday. Down in Thomaston, Georgia, we have Pro Wrestling Circuit. In Thomaston, that's a friggin' main event right there. Jagged Edge versus AJ Steele. Ay, ay, ay. That's some bad blood there. I tell you what. Other interesting stars on the show. Check out their Facebook page for other match informations. Also in Alabama, we have Spartan Championship Wrestling. Quick note, apparently I got confused. Last week was the Belladonna show. I messed that up. I do apologize for that. This week is the regular Spartan show. Somehow I got confused. I don't know how. It's not like I can actually confuse the two of them. Anyway, so those were the only shows that I have running in the state of Georgia and in Alabama. There was also the Elevation Pro show in Lexington, North Carolina. A couple members of the Exotic Youth are going to be at that one. So that is all that I have for this week. It is a light week in Georgia. As always, you can follow me on social media. Facebook, The RobBrod Report. Twitter, @The RobBrod. YouTube, The RobBrod Report. I'm still technically in quarantine, even though I've taken another test. I've tested negative. However, I'm running down to Florida. Well, not running. Yeah, that'd be a quick trip. I'm flying down to to Florida to visit my mother, who had some surgery earlier on this week. So I'll be gone through the weekend, so I won't be able, won't be able to go shows. Looking ahead on next weekend. Yeah, it's the first week in September. We got Southern Honor, NCW, Southern Fried, All-Star Wrestling. That's a big show for All-Star Wrestling over in Royston. Alternative Pro, of course, and there's several other shows happening. So I hope I'll be able to have more information for that next week. Dog's out and bugging me. So that's all I have for this week. I'm feeling fine. Be back to normal next weekend, depending on, of course, work schedule. And so on and so forth. Thanks for everyone for the well wishes, both for myself and for my mother. She is doing fine and will be hopefully released out of the hospital tomorrow, which is why I'm flying down tomorrow to go and spend some time with her and do some errands while my sister recovers from actually having to go through the whole thing over the weekend. So anyway, take care of each other. Be careful driving. Love you lots. TTFN.